According to Berry College's website, the overall well-being and safety of its students are, quote, top consideration. However, some residents of Berry College have started to question the validity of this statement. Recent sightings of mold and mildew within the dorms have begun cropping up among the students, followed by rumors that the residence life staff have been neglecting the issue. Wendy Bender is a junior living in Berry's Dana Hall. She is concerned about the health and safeties of her neighbors and calls into question the effectiveness of maintenance staff in dealing with the mold issue.
People put in maintenance requests, and you see people, maintenance people come in and try to, take care of it, but it's not always been the best or most effective, and we still have a mold problem. It concerns, me specifically, because, I have breathing issues, and mold can worsen breathing issues. Concerned for other people who may have breathing problems, that they would have issues with the mold. A lot of people get super sick from it, so that's just something that I'm concerned about personally. It's the health of everybody who lives here.
This isn't just a problem with traditional residence halls either. Nolan Davidson is a senior living in Centennial Hall, one of Berry's higher-end suite residencies. While not having any personal concern for the mold and mildew in his suite, he does recognize it being a problem for those with health concerns. Davidson has faith that the maintenance staff will handle the situation.
I mean, to be completely honest, I haven't mentioned it, so I can't really complain. It doesn't bother me that much, and evidently it doesn't bother any of my suite mates either, because to my knowledge, none of them have said anything. I do think that you can recognize that there's a problem without necessarily feeling all that impacted by it, right? For me personally, I don't have a huge concern about any health concerns or anything like that, but I know that there are definitely probably people on campus who it would affect them more if they had mold. So in the past, when I've had to have maintenance requests fulfilled, that's always been pretty prompt. So I have good faith that they would at least somewhat address the problem if I brought it up.
All of these rumors and opinions on the situation have reached Berry's staff as well, especially Lindsay Norman, the head of Berry's Residence Life program. Norman says Residence Life is aware of the concerns and is working to resolve these issues. She also encourages students to submit maintenance requests so that these issues can be resolved more efficiently.
Throughout the year, there are going to be points where students will notice mildew or what they believe is mold growing in different places. Our facility staff are very quick to respond, not just to address what is the substance there, but to understand what caused it, to find a permanent solution. Well, I think for the health of everybody else in the building, it's good to know. And sometimes if they see something, it could be a sign of something bigger. So sometimes you might not be bothered by it, but it might be an indication that there needs to be something addressed underlying. So maybe it's not causing an issue, but it might mean something else is not working properly in your HVAC. And so that would be another reason to let us know.
With Viking Fusion News, I'm Louis Durand.